Well, I have one of these cheapo central pneumatic air compressors that was given to me a couple years or so ago because it wouldn't run. It was almost brand new, but this central pneumatic, you know who makes that? That's offshore Zim or whatever. So it would, it's electric, of course, you can see. It'd start up and run for a few seconds and quit. Start, run, then it would finally trip the thermal switch right here, the safety switch, reset I guess you'd call it, and you have to wait, and it just kept doing that and never could really get it to run. So I took it all apart here a little bit ago, took the fan off, took this motor off. I see I had to cut the cable to get it off there, but because it wouldn't come loose over here easily. So anyway, I took that off, and it's just got a bearing, a seal bearing right here in the back, and it's got, which is made onto the shaft, and then this shaft runs into the pump assembly, compressor assembly itself. So I've just been futzing with it. I kept trying to make it run, and it kept tripping this thing, so I just bypassed that thermal thing just to kind of force it to run, and it kept stopping and starting it, and I've actually got it to run now, I think. But this thing under here, which I assume is a capacitor of some sort, look over here, it's got just two wires on it, one going in, one coming out. I don't know exactly, you can see under there. But this thing's already blown the end off of it, looks like. And it starts smoking whenever this thing runs for a while, so it ran enough. I really want to get this thing to run and work because I fried my little tire inflator thing finally after several years, so I'd like to get this thing to run, especially being free, because it built, as long as it, short period of time it ran just a while ago, it built up 50 pounds of air. So I'm going to start this thing, and I'm just going to get back and we'll let it run, and we'll see what happens, see if it blows up. Over here at the plug in case I gotta pull it. Alright, that was a good test. Okay, now why is that thing smoking like hell like that? See, it's built up. It ran enough to build up nearly 100 pounds of air pressure. That must be the safety, I guess. Alright, well, turn it back on again. Have you ever seen anything like that? I guess this engine, this motor must have a load on it, but whatever. Shoot, it's building up air pressure enough for me, so. Wasp likes it. Get out of here, asshole. So, alright, I guess I'll just, hate them damn wasps. Get out of here. I suppose I will just go get me an air hose and be glad it runs. I guess maybe this thing will just have to smoke. Whatever. Golly. See, I've seen that. I used to work in an electronics place, and I know what happens when the cap blows up if it's been put in wrong. And that's exactly what that looks like, is a big old cap in there. So, it looks like it's already. Yeah, that thing is pretty hot. So if somebody was watching this and they know anything about these things, feel free to let me know what this is and if there's a way to work around this, because it looks like the air compressor itself is working enough to get me, get me by. So I'd like to use it. So if anybody knows what the purpose of this unit, piece of electrical equipment down here is and why it's smoking. Well, I know why it's smoking. It smokes because it's overloaded. Let me know. Let me know what it is and if I need to replace it or do something else. Have a good one, guys.